Hey everyone, welcome into another episode of American Truck Simulators. Of course, just got back to the shop earlier. We're now quickly going to run down to the mechanic down the road here as I need to get my truck fixed from the wreck in the last episode, if you remember. And of course I've got plenty of damage, so do they actually have something? Oh yeah, I can see semis over there. We're not doing the semis, I can tell you that much. That we're not doing. We are going to the shop to get the semi fixed. That we will be doing. And, you know, let's look at some of these mods and stuff. So, wheels were 12%. Engine. Wow, that's pretty good. Because of the insurance. Not bad. Let's see what we want to do here. So again, we'll get the high roof sleeper here soon. So there's a 300-gallon tank. Which we will do that. We'll just get a bigger tank. Now let's see. Oh, we have everything. See, that gives us full-fledged. I would really like to keep the... Okay, what do we have right now? It's kind of how maxed out. It's nice having... See, that brings it down to decent. Let's do that. Okay. So this one's basically all done too. Now we'll stay 8 speed. Same with the color. Is there anything even new? Oh, you could do different simulator flags. That's funny. That's cool. See, I like that. Yeah, everything's kind of... I'm just looking to see if there's anything... almost as if there's anything even left to be unlocked. There are 2 other rims. That's the chrome filters. I don't want the chrome filters. Same as the lights. Those are done. Yeah, see, I like what I have there. These are what, yeah, for beacon lights, but frankly, man, I'm good. Don't need them. See, I like what we have there, so really not much left. So here's where we can do different. So yeah, you can do different. See, these are for Western Star, Volvo, Peterbilt. Huh, it's kind of a 4-spoke. There's a 3-spoker. Let's go with this one. Let's see. See, I usually drink. I'm a big water person. So we're gonna do just a water bottle. That's for the air filter. Oh, it's always classic. Just a classic black. Front mirrors. Yeah, I don't care for a bug deflector. I don't. Yeah. It's air filter. Have another one just on the dash. What is this? Air filter. Let's see. Floor items. What would I have on the floor? Map. Oh. Kind of funny. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put a laptop on the floor. R2D2. I feel like I really, like, if I'm really being a truck driver, I'm not really putting anything on the ground, so maxing that out. What about on here? Some seat items. Then maybe I could see that. Truck and driver. Another person. Oh, see, I could have my best pal. You know, I think I'm gonna keep my I see here's another one, so yeah, let's do CB radio. That's just the visor. All right, cool. Let's confirm 33 grand worth of stuff. It's cool too that it kind of moves. Seeing it moves like with the like that's the cool stuff. You just have things that move like that. Makes it way more fun. Alright, now let's go get a trailer. Because I would assume I would have to be back anyways to go and get it. Dominic that couldn't find anything, so alright, so trailer manager, use, yes, we're going to use it, okay. Driver manager, right, is Dominic, okay, so he's the one that couldn't find one, but see, his rating is better, and now I have him doing fragile cargo, so it's probably what I'm going to do. As he's been doing a lot better. Oh wow. It's actually, alright, so if you remember, if you watched when I last did this, I don't know if I've ever done it where it's like trying to get the, granted it's got the steering on it, so I can do that, but kind of surprised that it's done that, to be honest. does. I can't wait till at night, because I bet at night it looks really sweet. Because now it's getting almost too late in the day. Like, too light out. Too much light. Alright. Phoenix, what do we have here? Anything to Oakland? No. To there. 38 grand. Bakersfield. Both the Bakersfield. Sure, let's do ammonium. Let's go to the UOB. No. I'm just just playing with the lights. It was funny when my buddy watched the episode of me creating it. He told me I should have kept the I should have put the spoiler on it, on the trailer, and I was like, no way. That's not happening, because we can't have that. That's just a no-no. But kind of exciting, you know? Should be pulling in a good amount of money now. Again, having your own trailer helps. Kind of makes me wonder if I could... I'm assuming I could have someone specific use it. Because if that was the case, then I wonder if my drivers, if they would start to make more money depending on, you know, skills. If I did like hazards and like, here, this trailer, so you're going to probably do better money-wise because of it. See, I'm going straight through. Not stopping for that. Yeah, empty trailer right now. 80 XP. Yeah. That's the nice thing with the back rear axle, the last wheel also turning. It'll help with making my turns, especially tight turns. Alright. Use my own trailer. Now it's crazy because you could do different contracts. So you could do it through the World of Trucks. Well, I should have just went to the cargo market. Alright, where do I have to go to load up? Must be back one. So I'm like, Kind of cool though, like I had to back my, kind of cool, but more so like, I guess that would make sense, because it's not like you would be pulling in, and then, and maybe in some places you do. I don't know if all places require you to, or not, when it comes to the, like, when it's your own trailer. Alright. This is a long trailer. That's the other thing. Okay, let's get swung around. Takes me long enough if you know. Engines turning off. Loading. Oh, not terrible. Alright. Cargo's been loaded. Can do. How many pounds? 32 pounds. 32,000 pounds. Again, we are going to Bakersfield to the BNSF, so with some ammonia. Going to the railroad station. You know what? We're taking a right. Only because I want to finish this last piece of road. Good, I missed the sign. Alright. Keep the 30. Don't want to, you know, don't want to do too much there. I do have to get on the interstate though, so. And I'm probably taking the long way around, but that will be the one nice thing, is I am, like, this load can get done today. I wonder when they even expect it by. Oh, so 7. Yeah, so they expect it today still. I mean, I'm making 38 grand from it, so. We will continue to bring in the money. Bring in the money and then just, could you imagine, I mean, watching this thing swing so much? And this is how you know I'm on the keyboard. Because the thing, like, any little movement I do, it's running off of that. Oh boy. Man, what are you doing? Turning into me like that. Oh, what? Now you two want to be that way? Jeez. trying to talk here and everyone's just running into me. And I'm going into California now, so it means I'll have to watch my speeds again. Not watch them, but it'll be slower. But I do want to get these other towns discovered, so I have to go to California. It's just I don't like that. It's like, oh yeah, 55 for trucks, even if the speed limit's 65 or 70. You're getting there slowly but surely. I think if I got to 1 million, then I would not think. When I get to 1 million, that's when I'll do a combination. I'll for sure pay off my whatever's left of my loan, which by then might not be a lot left, and then I will also upgrade my garage and get more drivers to just get more of an income rolling in. Funny when your truck's 100%, it actually does well. No issues with the handling, or not that I ever did, I guess, but that semi stayed behind me. That was like right there. I didn't look at the other one that turned off or not. Sydney just brought in $2 grand. Good work, Sydney. All right, come on. Must have gotten a little too close to that lane, I'm guessing. Must be getting close to California. Or is this just a no? Just a parking place. Passing the good old Greyhound. Nice custom trailer. I feel like my truck's really just cruising, which is awesome. I love that. I think Ehrenberg is one of the towns I don't have discovered, even though I drive right, like, past it. It's like I'd actually have to get off and, like, drive through the town. Which, to be fair, I have not done, so... You know, and I'm sure at some point I will get a Western Star, but part of me, depending on how long I keep doing these episodes and just playing this game, I almost don't want to stop using this truck, because this is like your day one truck, right? So you get to this point where it's like, well, I mean, every single, load I've ever done is with this truck. I mean, over 18,000 miles. By the end of this trip alone, I'll be at 19,000 miles on the truck. Still a brand new truck, but just crazy to think and look back and go, man, this is, going a lot quicker. Come on, car. Unless you're turning off. Which I don't know why you would be. Oops. Yeah, see, being I haven't turned and went into town. And yeah, this is causing me to be all over the road. Oh my goodness. I really hate that horn. I really do. See, so it's like 70, but all semis. 55 only. Sorry, buds. And that's a pain. Alright, well, yeah, just gotta keep... Oh, and then there's a semi coming up here. Sweet. Get over. Well, because I know it's going to take a little bit. And I'd pass it almost instantly anyways. Yeah, and I know I'm speeding. I'm only doing this because I was going uphill. And I don't want to get, you know, a speeding ticket. Yeah, so again, just driving across the open country road, if you will. Let's see. 6 hours, 44 minutes, 43 now, 328 miles, 534, give or take. So, still cruising right along. Sometimes I feel like I have the impatience where I'm like, I just want to, like, I just want to drive, right? I want to go 80, or I just almost have no regard for traffic. Like, take traffic off, if that's an option. I'm assuming it is. And then, like, no damage, no nothing. But then you go, well, the other side of that coin, then what makes it real? Then there is no more realism. I do love the CB there. Should have looked. I know there's a... I can't think right now off the top of my head what the quick key is. I do think let me know in the comments. I'm thinking of actually doing a convoy and kind of, you know, I don't know, just doing a convoy, seeing. I might just do like an open one. Like, I'm just here to hang out, have fun. Doesn't even have to be like, you don't even have to be in the same like doing the same loads I do. Just be fun to basically have your online world like some of these people do. And really the main thing is, like, you're almost nervous of joining one because you just don't know it. And then you're like, well, but if you don't join, then how will you ever potentially meet someone? Or like meet other people within the community, because at the end of the day everyone just wants to have fun and hang out, right? Do something they enjoy. Just have to keep on rolling. Let's see here. Alright, still just cruising. Basically 5.5 hours, 5:22. So we'd have a handful of hours because, so there's pros and cons of when you do your own trailer, especially like this, is that now you look at it and go, well, he's just going to be basically going to the same spots, if you will, where like I won't ever jump different loads. You just kind of go, okay, yep, do ammonia this time, I'll do this time. Now with that, some of the towns maybe I haven't been to might have a place that then I can go to, but then you also run into, well, or they don't. Whereas if you were to have, whether it's a reefer trailer or a dry van, I mean, every town, even these small ones, are going to have something for like a dry van or even a refrigerated, but not all of them are going to have these, a gas plant or fuel plant. So, but this is still cool. Use the trailer once, and who knows, I might do a couple of these because you can make pretty good money. Like even like for me, I'm doing a day's trip making 38 grand. Now, of course, after a while you have to fill with gas and all my fines I'll end up getting for not having lights on or whatever the case is. But I might otherwise have like one of my drivers just be hooked up to this, and this is all they do, because it might make better money. I mean, look at Sydney. I started him on just doing high value, and he's got like a 4.2 rating. Now he doesn't make as much as Sydney, and Sydney's balanced, but like Sydney's rating right now is like a 2.7. Like, it was crazy how fast, or Dominic's didn't really go up, but it's crazy Sydney has gone really far up, and Dominic, my other driver who's balanced, just like his rating hasn't gone up as well. Now he's making about the same money with a less rating, but that's why I put Sydney onto high value now. Like, I'm almost like, all right, let's get almost maxed out, and then we'll just kind of keep jumping around. And who knows, with the hazmats, that's probably the place to go with it, to start it, because I think if you're a hazmat, you almost tend to make a little bit more money. Or if you did, like, again, heavy cargo. But overall, I don't really have issues with it, like whether you're balanced or not. I think it's fun if you can almost try different things, like who really could make the most money? Someone that's high valued, or like, obviously with balance, the thing is, the longer you go about it, the more like the longer you go about it, the more you're gonna have. I think I have to get, is it across, or am I jumping the other way? No. Oh boy. I was in the right lane. Ugh. That's tough. Also makes it tough because then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this or do that. Well, I guess this is new. Haven't had to go this way before. there's a lovely accident. So 210. Oh my gosh. Look how much time that just added. All because of an accident. Dang. Well, here's the realistic sides of things. Just added a bunch of time. Oh, because it swings me down a whole different way. And I'm guessing there's no turnoff. I've never even taken any road this way, either direction. So there's also that side of it. So that's fantastic. Which, you know, this probably happens more often than not. It would be nice if this, yeah. I mean, I'm getting more roads unlocked, I guess, so there's that. But yeah, now I'm going south to then go back up north. So if you look, I'm literally taking Interstate 15 down south to come back up. All because Interstate 10 had a massive accident. Which, I mean, I've taken the road enough, so it's fine. But, and in that regard, I am now, you know, traveling down the road I wouldn't have or hadn't yet, so it's doing the job of, well, I'm actually discovering more roads, cover more ground. Again, getting to 100 is always my goal, so part of it I can't be like super upset. Now, of course, I've been on highway or Interstate 5 before, so you know it's a main drag, but it's unfortunate that added that much. The other side of the coin, you're sitting then, basically I can drop it off and, you know, load something new, and then it's a brand new day to just go do what it needs to do. And this is getting both lanes, so I don't have to worry as much about like, oh, now I have to go back the other direction. It's, you know, from where I hopped on, you know, it's kind of taking care of that part of it. So that side of it too, I will like, okay, that's fine. I accept it, if you will. Let's see here. I really wish I could be going fast. I mean, I could go faster. I just don't want speeding tickets. Man, that's really unfortunate. Since, I mean, that added on 4 hours of time. Just for that. Just because of, you know, an accident. Which, again, realistic. I'm sure it happens in real life. Really, I need to find like another load where it's like $60,000 to $70,000 I can make. Get a long contract back in play here. It's crazy though too. If you guys remember the beginning of this episode, I, you know, added new things to the truck, and there might only be maybe 6 things total that aren't unlocked, at least for this truck. Now, I don't know about the others. Like if I bought, you know, a Western Star. So I think level 24 was the last level I saw where there was an upgrade on any of the stuff. At least for the Peterbilt 389, I would be very intrigued to see if I got like the Western Star or a Kenworth or International Mac, whatever, any other brand besides Peterbilt. And if some of the trucks had, depending on like the size of it, if it was like, oh no, you need this level or you need to get to this level before you even have that option, you know, because I'm sure each truck has different things that you can do with it, and other ones ones that you can't. So I'm sure it's always trying to find the balance. Like, okay, what does each truck need? So let's see. I'm doing what? I'm assuming El Paso because I don't want to go south to San Diego. I mean, we're both taking the curve. Well, maybe I am going towards San Diego. I am going towards San Diego. Interesting. Well, and I've been on this. Oh, yeah, because, well, that's odd. They feel as if, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because I have to get turned around, unfortunately. Well, and I've turned off. I've never, I guess, gone this way to California, so new things are getting unlocked, I guess you could say. Gotta swing around, putting more miles on the old semi. And I'm over 19,000. 19,000 miles, that is. Which, again, not the end of the world. It's fine. Just almost interesting. Oh. See, and I hate when the road does this, because now you're like, well, shoot, when, what's going on here, you know? Let's see. Where am I going? Oh yeah, towards Los Angeles. See, I can't even see the lane. Just going in the middle. Because I don't know what else to do. I might be in two, maybe I was in 2 lanes. I think I was straddling 2 different lanes, honestly. Oh no, I don't want to turn off here. Game's getting a little glitched. Yeah, see, now I've been on this one now. Should have just went to a different one at this rate. All because of that traffic. Like 3:45 right now, I would have been almost there. Instead, it'd be after 9. I mean, I have, like, it'll be fine because I'll make it today still, but now it's like you've added extra fuel being spent. Oh, man, I got busted. +7. You sneaky dog, you. I knew it. I would be surprised, like, a year from now, like I've been doing these since May, wouldn't be surprised if by then I have 100 grand next year of like just fines. I would hope not, but I have a bad feeling that will be the case. That caused some damage, yep. Whatever that was. And I mean, things will get wear and tear on them, so it's It's only natural to have it get some wear and tear on it. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we're just cruising at this point. Let's see. Oh, better get over before it's too late here. Doing their... Oh yeah, that was the other thing I did. I did like updated construction stuff as an upgrade, so that way things are look more realistic than what they had. Yeah. Not even going to LA, just going past it, but again, we're still making good time. We're still getting there. Let's see, 60. North Sacramento. Yeah, so again, we're just cruising along. Just cruising, doing what we have to with what we've got, if you will. Let's see here. So just cruising along. So also curious if anyone has anyone big into like riding motorcycles. So recently, a while back, I got my permit. Still waiting on what am I waiting on, I guess? Oh well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to get a bike. I think I might just do the course right away and then wait to do to get an actual bike. It'd be fun, but then I'm like, so I'm kind of a frugal person when it comes to my money, so I'm like, well, can I really afford it? Do I really need it right now? I don't have it as bad, but I used to get really bad buyer's remorse. So sometimes it's very much like, well, I can't spend that money. Like, I might need it for something, which is true. You know, I might need to do something with it at some point. Yeah, you know, as they say, you always need to invest money into something. And when you drive something off the lot, or like a car or something like that, you know, it depreciates instantly. So you have to kind of find the values in things. When it's like, well, I could use this money to do something else, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It's just trying to find that happy medium. Let's see, so 60, 2 hours, 39 minutes, 128 miles. 8:36, 8:35, right in there. So, like, look, basically 6 p.m. on Thursday, I'd have already been there. But beggars can't be choosers. 123 miles, 122 now. So we're still doing fine. We'll make it all right. Just have to keep her moving, as Charlie Barron's always says. Keep her moving. Hilarious comedic if you've never listened to him before. He's very, like, so I'm based in the Midwest, or I'm from the Midwest, so it's hilarious when he says things, because you're like, yep, yeah, I get that, been there, done that, I know exactly what you're talking about, lived it, you know. I should be in the truck lane. I know it's a no pass, but we're gonna put the four ways on. This is where semi should be. And in case something goes wrong, I'll be alright this way. Steep grades ahead. And now it's going to be the other way around, where now it's like you're going to have too much speed almost. Runaway truck ramp. Good thing I don't have that to worry about right now. Jake brake to help a little bit. I believe, yeah, because I'm going to Bakersfield anyways. It's pretty crazy. I haven't even lost speed. I don't even have my cruise on. Like, now obviously I dropped. Now I'm kind of dropping a little more, but stay on the trail, stay on the path. Have I not? Huh, this is a new path. Well, to be fair, I'm going to Bakersfield and wherever the railway is. I haven't, I guess, probably gone this way to Bakersfield before. Or, you know, obviously it must be north of Bakersfield. Like, it's Bakersfield, but it's like a suburb. Like the outskirts of Bakersfield. Move over quick before the McDonald's truck almost causes me another accident. More money down the drain. Alright, let's get out of the way here for next one. Alright, so under an hour. 44 miles. Yeah, 19,341. That Sydney just made up $2,900, almost $3,000. Not too shabby. Andy's tired. Should have known. But that's alright. We're slowly gonna get him there. Where it's a little later, at least. Didn't even turn the wheel much. Kind of need to do that. Alright, got the lights on. I'm surprised I hadn't gotten a light violation. It was 8 o'clock. I've been this way before because I've stopped at this motel. I'm sure I've been to this railroad depot before too, I'm sure. Sure of it. I think because I haven't yet, I'm going to go all the ways through. Make the joke too then, because I haven't been this way just yet, so. Now let's see. I'm curious how this kind of works, being it's like it's its own. It gets to be the same way. Just unload it like you would. It makes you wonder if I should have turned it around and backed in like I've done before. The only difference is that I've got the trailer does turn 2. Not saying that fully helps, but actually watching it more if it's actually turning or not. Kind of getting there. Backed in there a little more. See how long it even takes too with like. Yeah, now I'd be curious too if it's like a. If I also have to get into here. Alright, let's set this. Stop engine. Alright. How much XP do I need? So basically another long one like that. 38 grand. Do they even have anything for? Oh, they actually do. 26. Well, look, there's Oakland. It's gotta be to like a port though. But cool nonetheless. This is where it's crazy too, because you're like, well, I have my trailer still. Oh, look at those hoods. That's kind of cool. Alright. Alright, well that's going to do it here for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Of course, longer episode than I have done in the past few, but really hope you guys have enjoyed. So please be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you next time.